welcome to Venus Tarot. I'm Venus, as usual. I'm here to do your weekly reading from the 25th of October to the 30th of October. We're doing a quick reading just to see what energies are out there, what energies are at play out there. So let's get into the reading, Cancer. I hope you guys had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week this week. Alright? So in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Dear Spirit, what are the messages you have for the sign of Cancer from the 25th of October to the 30th of October 2019. What are the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages you have? What are those energies you need the sign of Cancer to know about? What are those messages you need them to be aware of? From the 25th of October to the 30th of October. Alright, let's try. You have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups, the Hermit, Karma, Ten of Cups. One more card, please, Spirit. Okay. I will take the one right on top. It's too bulky. Okay. Cancer. There are things you have been working on. I think you've been working on family issues. Some of you have been working on family issues or your pentacles. And it's been paying off because you have your wish fulfillment, you have Ten of Cups. It graduated from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups, meaning you've had good karma regarding situations and circumstances in your life. And you're seeking some sort of spiritual meaning. Some of you are either seeking spiritual, you're wanting to seek spiritual meaning, more in-depth meaning to life, because you have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is when you go within and look for the truth within you. You search within you. It's the deep secrets of life. And you also have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups talks about when you have everything you need, but you still want that spiritual satisfaction. You want to go on that spiritual journey. Some of you might be wanting to go join maybe a church. Maybe you need to go on a mountain, seek prayers for yourself, for your family, for your business, And if you do that, you will have great karma. When you seek spiritual things, you get reward of beautiful spiritual benefits comes to you. And when you're open spiritually, you can be able to control your physical life. Your physical, you won't be tossed and turned around by life itself anymore. Spirit could also be advising you to do that. Some of you are actually supposed to be on a spiritual journey right now. This is a very straightforward message. There's some of you out there that need to be on, go go away to a mountain, go to a resort. You have the Sun card, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Moon, intuition. So like I've said, you have worked and you have gotten, the Sun is when you've but the way this is, you've worked and you're seeing the dividends of good things, and this is where you're preparing yourself to move to this could actually be you moving towards your own a union, a spiritual and physical union, when your mind and your spirit is about to come together, because you have the Moon here. This is a very spiritual reading where you're seeking the deep secrets of life. This talks about your using your intuition, deep secrets. Could also talks about the shadow self. You actually do have deep message here. The message is actually deeper. Some of you might also want to move away from maybe family situations, also secretly. Very few. I think that's very few, but there's some people who are thinking of moving away from their family, maybe traveling somewhere far, maybe going somewhere in the mountains, you know. But I see that there might be some element of secret. You might not want to tell someone where you're going, you know. You might not want to tell the people around you where you're going. So, it's a beautiful thing, Cancer. A beautiful Cancer. It's a really beautiful thing. I'm looking forward to be able to go on a trip myself. I work, so it's quite difficult for me to go on a trip. You know. So, what's the advice for this message? The sign of Cancer. What's the advice for this message? The sign of Cancer. So if you're going on that trip, I think you should. The thinking woman. A woman holding a coin. Storm warning. Okay. Some of you might be going towards a very, excuse me, extreme weather. You have to take action. Some of you might be going to where you actually have extreme weather. So, storm warning, because see that? It's like you're in the Himalayas. It's like he's in the Himalayas. So, excuse me, be careful. Be careful when you're going, take all precautions. If you're going on a mountain, you're going on a hike, please take all precautions, alright? A woman holding a coin. You might, well, some of you might actually have enough money to spend for this trip. Yes. If you have enough money to spend for this trip, why not? Please do. Please do. And a thinking woman. Also go with your thinking cap as you go along. They're just advices. What's the oracle? The spiritual advice for the sign of Cancer for the 25th to the 30th. What's the spiritual advice, please? What's the spiritual message for the sign of Cancer? This card's just slide off. Alright. Okay. You have breach, will, and it says breach. This is where you need to breach your boundaries, Cancer. You need to breach the boundary between your physical world and your inner world and your outer world. This is where you need not limit yourself. And you also have crystals, focus. Focus. You also need your focus. Your focus is very, very important when it comes to spiritual matters. Because I think this is actually very deep. Some of you need to find out about something. And you need to go on a spiritual journey in order to be able to do that. You're on a search for spiritual answers. For, it's like when you've achieved a whole lot in your life and you want to know more. You want to experience more, and how best could you do that if not through spiritual means? You want to get more enlightened. Even with all the money and all the education, you still need some sort of deeper meaning, deeper understanding to life. Alright. So what Archangel is working with the beautiful sign of Cancer this week, please? Okay. Creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. It still has a lot to do with creative writing. You need to actually seek solitude sometimes to be able to achieve that. Clairvoyance is below. Okay, call on Archangel Gabriel this week, and I'm very, very sure he's more than willing to help. Call on all your archangels as you go on your journey. If you're traveling, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful trip. If you're planning to travel, please comment down below if this resonates with you. If you love this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you have someone who would need this advice, you could share this video with some other person. Alright, share it with friends, share it in your social media. So, I will see you in the next reading. Alright, my beautiful Cancer, have a beautiful trip for those that are traveling, and have a beautiful week for those that are still hanging around here with us. Alright, ta, have fun, bye.